Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is OCD Open Access, a look behind the scenes at Obsession Car Detailing to show you what we're up to and some of our work and techniques we use to do things. First up, brand new BMW M2 competition. What makes this a competition? Or is it a competition? I don't actually know. No, it's not actually called a competition, guys, but it has the carbon roof. Now, what makes this one special is it's got these awesome bucket seats, and it's in manual. So a real driver's car. Now it's not an M2 competition, but I think it's got a competition pack or got some sort of option pack. And part of that option pack is the carbon roof and the bucket seats. We've done a few M2s, but we haven't had any with the carbon roof. And the owner explained to me the only way you can get the carbon roof is with these seats. These seats are awesome, really comfortable, a bit tricky to get in and out of like most bucket seats are, but once you're in there, they hold you really well. And I can imagine they'd be amazing for track days and spirited driving. Anyway, that's enough about the car. Let's talk about what we did. Full XPEL paint protection film on the front end of this car. So we call that a full front. That's the bumper, bonnet, guards, headlights, mirrors. Being a carbon fiber roof, it was pertinent to PPF this as well, because if you get a stone chip or any damage on the carbon, you're not repairing it, it's gone. You know, you can't repair it in a practical manner. So we wrapped that as well. And whilst it was here, the owner decided to get the side skirts done as well. And we also extended the side skirts just a little bit here onto this quarter panel, so that wide, high impact area there is all done. We coated the wheels, coated the interior, the glass, and the ceramic coating we used on the paintwork was actually a new coating we're using from a company called C6 Ceramics. This one uses a technology called refined detonated nano diamonds. So basically it has nano diamonds in the coating. It is a bit more expensive, but this is a truly next level coating using technology adapted from industrial use. The detonated nano diamonds help with water spotting, swirl resistance, really amazing longevity. And the application process for this is a bit different in that there is a primer step. It's not a true primer. There's a polish that we apply beforehand that actually reacts with the paint to open up the pores a bit, allowing deeper penetration and better bonding of the coating. So guys, if you're interested in getting the absolute next level ceramic coating on your car, get in touch. But this car is all done and being picked up this afternoon. Moving along, we've got this amazing Audi RS3. This one is getting full XPEL paint protection film. It's getting XPEL Prime XR Plus tint, which you can see has already been done. We've matched the front to the rear privacy glass, installed clear film on the privacy glass, clear film on the roof, and clear film on the windscreen as well. So this car in the summer really will be blocking a lot of that heat. The owner explained or asked to tint the tail lights as well. So here you can see we're experimenting with a few different shades of tinted PPF. I quite like this one. I'll peel this one off and show you what it looks like without. It's a subtle tint, not too dark, but so that's, you know, a bit red, a bit kind of cherry looking. There you can see it's dark, aggressive, tough, looks fantastic. This car is a work in progress, so we're still working on that one. And let's look around and see what we've got here. We've got some color. First up, this amazing Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio. Now, if you saw our Instagram earlier in the week, we actually had a photo of this one and a red one next to each other. The red one had full XPEL paint protection film. This one, similar to the M2, he's going full front, side skirt and roof because he's got that carbon roof. So this one is basically done. We're just gonna put the vents back in and it's good to go. And now we've got this really unique spec. I really like this spec. It might not be for everyone, but I love it. Macan, GTS. This is a PTS color. You'll have to forgive me. I don't know the name. We can look it up later. But what's really cool is we've got the white interior. We've got this kind of contrasting, I don't know, what do you call this? Teal, Miami blue seat belt, along with the maroon stitching and the maroon inserts as well. Being a GTS, it's got the 2.9 litre. This is currently in its lower setting, so it looks really good. And he's got the white wheels on there as well. So overall, a really interesting combination. And I'm quite a fan of it, purely because I'm kind of bored of seeing this kind of sea of black, white, and grey Porsches with no color, no interesting options. So, you know, this one here, you can see he's actually gone all out. This is a long-time customer of ours. getting full expel paint protection film, wheel coating, interior coating, which is very important given the white leather interior, the works. So looking forward to going on that one. Whilst we're here, we've got the team here. Everyone's bludging Friday afternoon. I think everyone's in a bit of a food coma. We went to El Jannah for some chicken and garlic sauce, or rather, we had a serve of garlic sauce with a side of chicken, as you do. And now everyone's there. Ivan is rocking our new collection. Guys, so this is the OCD summer, autumn, or winter, or spring, summer. How does fashion work? Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Yeah, this is the autumn, winter collection. Yeah, the AW 2024 collection. We've got these awesome pinkish sweatshirts with writing and stuff in the back. We'll be wearing these, we'll be rocking these around. If you guys are after one, strictly limited, get into the store and you can get one. If you're a customer, if you're a random and you don't know, sorry guys, I can't give you these hoodies, these jumpers, but if you ask nicely, I might be able to sort you out. But if you would like one, please come in and see us. And if you have a car here, you're more than welcome to have one. The pink might not be for everyone. I think it actually goes really well with the blue here, actually. I mean, this could be used for a gender reveal party, don't you think? There you go. What do you reckon? So guys, awesome brand new Audi RS5 here, full expel paint protection film. We've still got to do the interior. It's currently in the wash bay because it needs to get a wash before we, in the final detail. You can see here, there's like soap and gel residue. Doesn't look great, but this car is fully PPF'd. This bonnet did present a few challenges. In fact, the whole car presented a few challenges, or more than a few. The owner bought it as a ex-demo. It had a ceramic coating on there, which he wasn't aware of. We only realized that once the car was here and we started wrapping it. Even though we did polish it, polishing didn't remove or didn't reduce the tack enough. So the film was just refusing to stick. So we did burn a bit of film on this car, but I'm happy to say it is good now. The bonnet has been sitting down for a few days, hasn't popped up, so that's good to go. So it's a Friday afternoon. We'll finish this car off today, ready to pick up on Monday. Finally, we've got two more cars here. Sorry guys. Kia Stinger GT, getting full front PPF, and another Porsche Macan. I think this is a Macan T, and this is getting full front PPF and ceramic coating. So let's catch up with with Kai first. Oh, Kai, how are you, buddy? Do you want to stand up, or are we both fitting in the frame? Yeah. Stand up.
My legs are sore.
Your legs.
Leg day was Wednesday and they still hurt.
No, it's good. Pain is good. How you been, man?
Oh yeah, just hanging out.
Yeah. Just hold your mic up a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Now. Yeah. Yes. Cool. Tell me a summary of the last week or two in the shop. Anything interesting? Favorite car? Worst car? Any headaches? Any cars you wish to set on fire?
It's the M2, but that's...
Why the M2?
Just watching the amount of PPF that goes into just the front bumper. You can spend a whole day on just the front bumper.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of body lines and then...
It's painful. Yeah.
Joints.
We did, after Kelvin wrapped the front end, we did end up ripping all that film off and redoing it. I just wasn't happy with the fitment of the film. The pattern on that is just, it's a bit tricky. It's very hard to install, so we ended up modifying it. We extended everything by 5 mil, tucked it a bit better. Now I'm really happy with it. But I don't know why, on this one just didn't fit very well. Maybe it's the weather, winter, something like that.
This week's sort of been a little more prep for PPF focus for me. Not too many on the coating, except for cars that we've been finishing up, like the M2. But starting to get into the DIY detail coatings, and then the C6 ceramic coating. It's
awesome.
It's an awesome product to work with. And as an installer, it's easy to use, but it is so good. It's
the gloss level. I remember last video, RS3, the first time we used it, we're like, whoa. But for me, the best thing is the fact after 1 hour, it's good to go. You can drive it in the rain in an hour. So that's so much better for, with customers. We can get cars done quickly. They get their cars back sooner. Don't have to wait 24 hours. It's just smoother. It's
and
nice.
Just out of the box as like training someone new to use it.
Exactly.
It's an easy product to use. And then you've got just the longevity of the C6 Hydro. I think we're going to coat Ivan's car in the C6 Hydro at some point.
to see how it goes on a real world. We'll probably give it some abuse. I got to do my car with that as well.
Good call.
And yeah,
I'll probably do the 8-year.
the what?
The 8-year.
The AU.
8-year coating.
Oh yeah. On what?
No, mate, no AUs here.
Yeah. I was like, what? I was thinking, did Kai just buy an AU Falcon as a drift pig in my mind? You know, I was like, maybe he just bought.
No.
Next minute, you know.
No, man, I need style if I'm gonna slide.
Yes.
So.
Speaking of sliding, you were here late last night working on your Silvia. What happened?
Nissan things.
Yeah.
Water pump decided.
Yeah, well, luckily a water pump on SR20 is not hard to replace.
So the great thing about those water pumps specifically is they have a hole in it, in the bottom of it, where if the bearing loses tolerance, water will seep out from that hole, and that's how you can tell that the water pump's gone bad.
Yeah.
Quick, easy, radiator out, everything.
Yeah. Are you running thermos in yours, or are you still running the clutch fan?
No, dude. Nissan made the fan shroud and the clutch fan for a reason.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, everyone. I remember there was a trend a while ago. Everyone was switching to like AU Falcon thermos. Funnily enough,
everyone goes.
And they don't actually work that well. Everyone just did it because it makes the engine bay look cooler.
Yeah, look, it slims it down that amount, but I feel like the amount of cooling that comes from the clutch fan.
I remember people would do it thinking, oh yeah, you're losing like 5 kilowatts by having the fan on the engine. And I'm like, no way. You can't.
Look, honestly, it fills the space.
Yeah.
Because if there's no radiator there and there's just a motor, there's enough room for like another SR in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of space there.
Well, I see why people RB swap them.
Yeah.
There's so much room.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, she's a trooper. Got a drift event coming up July 19th over at Maroon.
I think I had one this Sunday.
No, that's Sylvia Day.
Where?
Kings Park.
Oh, awesome. Are you going to be repping the new OCD?
Yes, because it'll be cold and I want to match my car and it'll be great.
Oh my God, yes. All right. Yeah, we did a photo of you wearing the hoodie, the jumper, the sweatshirt. I don't know. What are they called? What are these called? Crew necks.
I believe it's called a sweater style.
Yeah. AS color. I don't know. Yeah. With your car. Cool, man. Anything else you want to say to the audience?
Not really. Just keep
Easy
watching.
Yeah, keep watching. Big things coming. Thanks, man. Matteo. How you been, buddy?
Hi.
Anything new to add since last time? Anything you've learned?
No.
You've learned nothing in the last few weeks?
Yeah, for sure, but I can't really remember.
No.
I like to have 2 cars with 1,000 horsepower, like the Skyline we had and the RS3.
Yeah.
That was very cool. I like to keep seeing these days manual cars.
That's
very cool because
I
I thought the future was going to be only automatic cars. So and keep working to be better.
No, you're going good, man. You're going good.
Yeah.
The BRZ, we had a BRZ the other day. There were some issues with the front bumper.
Exactly.
But you're learning. You didn't see them. We saw the issues the next day, so we explained the PPF and the stretch. We redid it. Kelvin did it. Showed you how, and it's all good.
Yeah.
I think your fender though, the fenders you've been doing and the other bits you've been doing are spot on. So yeah, like I said, mentioned last video, Matteo is now a fully fledged PPF installer, but someone who, like a junior installer who has his work checked over. And so what? Sometimes he do work. It's not to the OCD standard. It might be to the no CD standard. But and that's guys, that's the nature of what we do. You install film. When it dries out, you look at it. If you're not happy, you take it off and redo it. That's just how it is. Anything else you want to say?
No.
Cool, man.
Keep watching.
Yeah, keep watching, and yeah, let's catch up with Kelvin. Thanks, mate. All right, guys. Finish up with we have the man himself, Kelvin.
Is he a Superman or Ultraman?
Ultraman. Isn't who's Ultraman?
Ultraman with the fight with the Godzilla and all those monster and shit from Japanese one.
Oh yeah, okay, I have no idea. I know there's that superhero series on Amazon, and there's I don't know, there's all these like random. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not down with popular culture anymore. I just like cars. Yeah. All right, dude. So what's been happening last few weeks? Been busy.
Yeah.
But busy in a good way. Like not like it was in the past where we have a million cars in here. Right now there's a lot of cars in here, but 3 of them are due to be picked up this afternoon, guys. So it's not like a big deal.
Yeah.
But
It's just find out if we have more organization, more like organized booking, men's who works, and then make everything much more efficient. It will make our life more easier because I still remember back in the day when I first when I'm joined, I need to stay like the next morning until to get job done. But nowadays, happy enough I can finish on time. You know,
everyone's working.
Yeah,
like,
and working chill. It's not like rushing. Yeah, so it's pretty happy. Yeah, getting there.
Yeah,
So,
I think we're more efficient, more organized. Bookings are better. Staff, everyone in the team is trained.
Yeah.
You know, Matteo being able to do things really helps a lot.
Yep.
And you know, and I think Ivan has really helped a lot in the last few weeks as well.
Yeah. I mean, if you can see now, still has a little bit stuff floating here and there, but Matteo do a very good job to clean the shop up, to make the shop organized.
Yeah, that's his job. He's in charge.
Thanks to Matteo.
Yeah, he's in charge of shop. He's the shop, logistics and coordinate. I don't know. He's the guy who kicks everyone's ass if the shop is dirty. He has permission that if so Matteo has permission, even if he sees me not put my cup away or put a tool back, be like, Sad, put your shit away. Which is important, you need someone to do that.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of which, I can see a Sprite can there and a Pepsi can there. That needs to be thrown in the bin, guys.
Yeah.
So we had a track day recently.
Oh yeah. From the Porsche Canberra. So unfortunately, I don't have a Porsche, so that's why I have to take my Mini.
Well, I don't have a
to the
Porsche, I
track.
took my Honda.
Yeah, so
And it was really good because I found on the curves, on the turns, I was keeping up or overtaking a lot of the guys in the Porsches, but on the straight, it was just like, wow. Especially like the 911 GTS.
Yeah.
And then the GT3s, turn one, my God. I don't know, well over 200 in turn one.
Yeah, because look, the car has a lot of aero and a much more wider tires, much more stiffer suspension and stuff. So that's why they can go quicker.
Yeah.
But like, you have a good experience as well because you know to learn from the turn one, go much more quicker. You know.
Yeah, turn one at Eastern Creek, guys, you can take a lot faster than you think you can if you nail the entry. The problem is, if you don't nail the entry, you do it, the car will understeer off and then you're off, and I don't want to do that, so I'd take it easy.
Yeah.
Which is why you need a dedicated track car that if you destroy, you're okay with. I don't want to destroy my Honda. Kelvin doesn't want to destroy his Mini either. But actually, speaking of destroying Minis, your car didn't make it. What happened to your car that day?
My car is just, I think it's a water pump issue or something.
Yeah.
So luckily enough, I can safely come back to Canberra. And then the next day when I get my car serviced, and then those mechanics was like, oh mate, your water pump is gone now.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
okay.
Shit's happen, but just get it fixed.
Awesome. And we were at the Mini garage yesterday. Guys, you know when you buy a new Mini, they're automatic only, but,
No paddle shift.
But no paddle shift. So they're a DCT or some sort of automatic gearbox, but no paddle shift and no shifter to change gears. Like, that's completely against the ethos of having a Mini. What's the point of a Mini if you can't like enjoy driving it? It's like, you know.
Yeah, because Mini for me, like this is my first Mini, obviously. I'm very enjoying it because it's very fun to drive, small and handy. So I'm not worried too much, but it's just only concern because it's an old BMW motor. So
yeah, the most reliable engines ever.
Yeah, most reliable engine ever.
Yeah.
So unless your pocket is thick enough or unless you are very like it, so you have to do it.
Would you recommend someone buy an R56 Mini?
On and off, to be honest. I would say yes or no.
Awesome car to drive, but you've got to get one that's been well maintained and had all the stuff done to it. Otherwise,
you have a plan. You just buy a rolling shaft and rebuild the whole car by yourself. If you're enjoying it, so it's good to have one. But like, if it feels like you're just a normal person who just have a car to work, I would say no, because by any time the car would just like, see you, mate.
But I think you've spent as much on your Mini as you bought it for now.
Yes, it
so
is.
it should actually everything be working now.
Yeah.
Everything's been replaced in that car.
Yeah,
I think
no
you,
smoky.
You replaced all the engine mounts, all the bushes.
Yeah, all the bushes, all the hoses, and then rocket cover, seal.
Yeah. But
some-
guys, this is the same with all old cars, to be honest. Like with my M3, it's an old car. I spent a lot of money on that, refreshing it, making it good, and now it's amazing. And your car is amazing to drive as well.
Yeah. Like I said, I enjoying spending the money to fixing it because that is how I learn from there. So if I broke something, have to replace yourself, and then you learn what is this hose for, and then what is good for this. Do a lot of research that normally you did.
Yep.
Yeah. Not like Jap cars, just pull apart and put it back together.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
easy, couple
like
bolts.
cars, Nissan, very easy.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Well, look, I think we need to get back to work. It's Friday afternoon. We've got a few cars to get picked up, so we should end that there. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Any questions, hit us up below, send us an email. And until next time, stay protected.